Introduction. Stress is an inevitable part of life, and while it is often perceived as a normal response to challenging situations, prolonged or chronic stress can have significant impacts on both physical and mental health. There is a common belief that stress can lead to serious health consequences, including death. In this article, we aim to debunk this myth by providing 10 explanations of whether stress can actually kill you. By understanding the complexities of stress and its effects on the body, individuals can better manage stressors and prioritize self-care to maintain overall health and well-being. 1. Impact on cardiovascular health. Prolonged stress can have detrimental effects on cardiovascular health, increasing the risk of conditions such as hypertension, heart disease, and stroke. While stress itself may not directly cause death, it can contribute to the development of cardiovascular conditions that may ultimately lead to mortality if left untreated. 2. Immune system suppression. Chronic stress can weaken the immune system, making individuals more susceptible to infections, illnesses, and other health complications. While stress-related illnesses may not directly cause death, they can exacerbate existing health conditions and compromise overall immune function. 3. Mental health effects. Stress has profound effects on mental health, contributing to conditions such as anxiety, depression, and burnout. While these mental health disorders may not directly result in death, they can significantly impact quality of life and increase the risk of suicidal ideation or self-harm if left untreated. 4. Effects on lifestyle behaviors. Stress can influence lifestyle behaviors such as poor diet, lack of exercise, and substance abuse, which can contribute to the development of chronic health conditions over time. While stress itself may not directly cause death, unhealthy lifestyle behaviors stemming from stress can increase the risk of mortality. 5. Impact on sleep quality. Chronic stress can disrupt sleep patterns and contribute to insomnia, sleep disturbances, and sleep-related disorders. Poor sleep quality is associated with an increased risk of various health conditions, including cardiovascular disease, obesity, and mental health disorders, which may indirectly impact mortality. 6. Effects on digestive health. Stress can affect digestive health by altering gut motility, increasing inflammation, and disrupting the balance of gut microbiota. Chronic stress is associated with gastrointestinal disorders such as irritable bowel syndrome, IBS, ulcers, and inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, which may impact overall health and well-being. 7. Hormonal imbalance. Chronic stress can dysregulate the body's stress response system, leading to imbalances in hormones such as cortisol, adrenaline, and insulin. Hormonal imbalances can contribute to metabolic disorders, weight gain, and insulin resistance, increasing the risk of chronic health conditions that may impact mortality. 8. Impact on reproductive health. Stress can affect reproductive health by disrupting menstrual cycles, reducing fertility, and impacting sexual function. While stress-related reproductive issues may not directly result in death, they can have significant emotional and psychological effects on individuals and couples. 9. Coping mechanisms and resilience. While stress itself may not directly cause death, the way individuals cope with stress and their level of resilience can influence overall health outcomes. Effective coping strategies such as social support, problem-solving, and self-care can mitigate the effects of stress and promote resilience in the face of adversity. 10. Individual differences and risk factors. It is essential to recognize that the impact of stress on mortality may vary depending on individual differences, genetic predisposition, and underlying health conditions. While stress may contribute to adverse health outcomes in some individuals, others may exhibit greater resilience and adaptability to stressors. Conclusion. In conclusion, while stress is often perceived as a potential threat to health and well-being, it is essential to debunk the myth that stress can directly cause death. While chronic stress can contribute to the development of various health conditions that may impact mortality, it is typically a combination of factors rather than stress alone that leads to death. By understanding the complex interplay between stress, health, and resilience, individuals can take proactive steps to manage stressors, prioritize self-care, and maintain overall health and well-being.